Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion. So, what's next? Well,
here we go again.
Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me?
Evolution is back.
This is not good for Buzz. Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there.
You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you.
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus.
Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen.
Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Guys, I wouldn't expect a technical showdown here tonight. Not back there, anyway.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, impactful slam. He's got him here. guards, got sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
You gotta believe this one's over. Triple H with some reason to worry here. But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
The referee better get a hold of things.
He looks a bit off his game here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that could obviously all change here. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
DDT.
What does Buzz have in store?
Spine buster. He needs to capitalize on it now.
Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him. Oh!
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Nice sidewalk. And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there, and I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's going to turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live. What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members. Knowing those guys?
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 670 pounds, James, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Finn Balor.
One of the most dominating factions in sports entertainment history.
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton, the Animal Batista, in the game, Triple H.
This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE. And now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out. A striking blow. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Elbow drop, big time!
What a strike!
Drop kick!
Great athleticism. Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
Oh, big boot! That is a game changer.
Man, that hurts. And Finn Balor's really taking a pounding.
I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left.
His chances of winning the six-man tag team.
Oh, what impact!
Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for...
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Irish whip. Ooh, what impact. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
To the jaw.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart.
Irish whip. Boom.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von. Shoulders on the mat.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Back in from the apron. Duplex. Beautiful technique. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams.
Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Well, it certainly looks bleak here, guys. Don't forget, we've seen single superstars fend off multiple combatants in the past.
And a steam.
Jumping knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
Byron is absolutely right. Let's not write anybody off yet just because the numbers aren't in their favor. Remember, Ric Flair was in a similar situation at the 2006 Survivor Series before ultimately eliminating 3 members of the Spirit Squad to win the match for his team of WWE Legends.
Spirit Squad? Really, Cole? You're using the Spirit Squad to help support your argument? Come on. Even Saxton could have beaten the Spirit Squad. Harsh impact.
There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out. And many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee.
Picked up. Oh, nasty impact.
He's back in control here.
Byron needs the cover. Not enough to end this one.
Come on, you really think the King of Kings would go down that easy?